Katlego Kalibito, professionally known as Kaddy, and essentially from Troyville. Was raised there from 2005 till now. So it's like 21 years in Jersey, and essentially that birthed my whole DJ career. Being in the city, I think exposed to so much music and so much, you know, quality of music. I think South Africa and the DJ culture here is quite strong. So when you're in a city that's moving and bustling, you hear things and you see things that conjunct to music. So yeah, the music journey started from Ekaya. My uncle would buy CDs every Friday at Musica, coming back from work, and most of them were compilations. I tried to maintain a seamless flow between genres, and my decision to always add more genres is essentially to add more music. There's nothing as deeper to it because I listen to all genres, so I'd like to present that as a form of DJing and form of music bending essentially. So to go from jazz to hip hop to amapiano or whatever, that's like me showcasing my skill also, my skill set and how I can seamlessly transition from one genre to the next. Yeah. Currently, I'd like to say I think I'm a piano because that's a genre that's from home, from South Africa, and essentially the way I've seen it, develop from a back room, ekasi. I'm in conjunction with those people, and I relate more to people from the hood, people from that make music with what they have essentially. So to hear that and its quality, to what we have, it's quite, and the control it has over crowds too, we can't deny and go around it. So amapiano is where I feel most comfortable and I can speak more through it. No rules, yeah, no uniformity in things. Essentially, just play what you feel. In the same light of taking your crowd into consideration and how you want to make them move or what you want to make them feel too, because you're in communication with them. So essentially, yeah, breaking rules and having no rigid format to music playing or playing music or playing a mix. So, initially I started off with a prayer, a song by Zoe Mutira called Siyabonga, and it's just thanking. So from the inception of the mix, I wanted a grounding feel, people to feel grounded and to feel home, with the music there, and moving into the ambience or ambient music, taking that ambience to then a boom bap or hip hop or more hip hop feel with DJ Harrison. And those are sounds that really speak to me in terms of their textures, their lyrics, and I'd like for the crowd to understand that part of the music, texture, lyrics, and what the small things add to the music. So with the first song, it's like a church hymn, and you can hear the people clap, you can hear them sing along, and then it goes in and it goes into the mix, and there's more instrumentals or instrumentation into the mix, and then you have more lyricism, from Tyler the Creator, from Liv, and then moving into a more groovy and home feel, which is where I come into amapiano. And the first amapiano song I open up with is called Zone 8, My Prayer by Mdu and Smavesh. So that's a prayer too, to welcome you into our home with a prayer and to open South Africa with a prayer. So moving into, exclusives, showcasing what we have and essentially what we can bring to the world as a global sound, with the music that doesn't have much vocal, amapiano. I fall in love with that side of amapiano. So yeah, towards the end, obviously I was giving or paying homage to where I see amapiano have been, started or, championed, which is Soweto. And, it's been an exclusive running around the streets now by Tsebebe. called Danki Soweto, and then moving into OV. And I essentially wanted them towards the end of the set to feel at home, when bring it back to like deep house, and essentially how we took house and made it feel like our home. And that's a genre from Chicago, Detroit. So we took it and made sure that we were the capital, or the essence of house music. Someone comes down here, and the first thing they probably hear is house joint or amapiano joint. So that's the thinking, and I'd love the audience to kind of be receptive to that thinking in the music. I have a musical blog coming up month end, to give more insight on spaces like this, the clan radio, Botlamelo, and people that champion different sounds and different perspectives in music, and with our youth culture being very present in there. So be on the lookout for that, and encourage, just listen to more music, South African music. Aware.